In your life, you're going to meet a lot of different people who believe a lot of different things. There are all kinds of different religions in the world, and each one of them says their way is the best way. So, how do we know which way is the best? The Apostle Paul thought Jesus was the best way. But why? And why did he travel the world, get arrested, and risk his life to tell the story of Jesus? Well, let's go over the facts. Paul knew Jesus was teaching people in Jerusalem. He'd heard the stories of how Jesus healed people in miraculous ways, giving sight to the blind and making people who couldn't walk again. Paul also knew that Jesus was arrested and killed on a cross, and of course, he'd heard the rumors that Jesus rose again 3 days later. But a lot of what Paul heard was pretty unbelievable. A man can't heal someone who was blind. That's impossible. A man can't come back from the dead. It can't happen. So what made Paul change his mind about Jesus? What made him decide that the story of Jesus was real? It happened on the road to Damascus, when with his own eyes, Paul saw Jesus in a bright light, and with his own ears, Paul heard Jesus' voice. The impossible, unbelievable things Paul had heard about Jesus were true. Jesus really did come back from the dead, and Paul saw it. And when you see something like that, you can't help but spread the word. So how do you know who and what to believe in a world with so many different choices? Which story is the best story? The answer, I think, is the one thing to remember today. The story of Jesus is bigger than every other story because people saw him live, they saw him die, and they saw him alive again. They saw the impossible made possible. For us, we weren't there to see everything firsthand, so that's where faith comes in. Faith is believing without seeing. It's believing that what Jesus did can change you. So what do you think? Is that hard to believe?
Oh no! Oh, you've outbunked the debunker.
Well, I don't want to brag or anything.
Open your mouth.
Is there a camera in there?
There used to be.
Oh dear. I don't feel so good.
The debunker, out!
Where you go? Oh, it's bumpy.